Hello, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another gaming video. And today, in case you haven't figured out just by looking at what I can see here, we are playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided in 3D in a VR headset using Reshade and virtual desktop along with open track to simulate head tracking, so we can just turn left and right and it simulates what's happening with the headset. So yeah, this is a continuation of where we left off last time. Now if you've ever played any of the Deus Ex games, they are generally noted for being sort of like an immersive sim, which is pretty much my favourite type of game, to be honest. I guess it's telling me to get the fuck out of here. Right, but before we do that, we have picked up a big pile of practice and we need to pick some augmentations. Okay, so what I've chosen, I've gone for the social enhancer just here, and I've increased bag space by putting a point into this. I've also gone for the Icarus landing, the Quicksilver reflex booster, and I've also taken a point of remote hacking, for which I've had to sacrifice the Titan, and I feel like I'm going to go for the rhinodermal armor in the future, but I've put 2 points into glacial cloaking to go with kind of a stealth approach. Okay, so let's give this a bit of a go and see what's going to happen from here. Go up the ladder. Pops me into third person perspective.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okay, so where have we got to go to next? Well, first of all, let's go back to my apartment and confront David South, which was a mission I should have really done at the start. And this is where I need to go. You look amazing in 3D, love. Wow, so good she looks. Right, let's get back in here.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
My God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Okay, well that looks absolutely brilliant in 3D, that does.
Relax, man. Worst that can happen is that you'll get shot.
Access granted.
Let's see what's inside here. Anything worth pinching?
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not
Sneaky weapon. Not close the door, so you'll never know you've been robbed. Right, let's check out the
Join with the machine.
okay, well the Icarus doesn't do nothing. I mean, this just looks absolutely amazing in 3D. It really
I
does.
said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract.
I'll be honest, this is probably one of the best looking games I've
You
played.
should have thought of this
In
yesterday.
reshade.
Please?
If he doesn't get them, my
This is not my problem. Be happy I'm not sending you both to Gollum City. Just wait. What is this?
It's Adam Jensen.
Unless you're looking for trouble, keep moving, Clank.
Yes, you have some
I'm just gonna go straight through because I don't really give a shit.
Damn knobs.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie.
Wasn't me, I promise. Okay, maybe it was me.
saw the future.
Wish on a star. What? The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. Remember they were when we were kids?
Tiny arms.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Yeah, I know which way that is. That's kind of like over there, so... Dickhead.
Goodbye.
It's very strict.
Right, so we're in the next area.
That's what I hear, but I've also heard of overpowerful clients.
Clever.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments.
Yep,
So my
completely
client beat him
innocent,
to death
honestly.
with a baseball bat. In front of a cop? How are you going to spin that one in court? I don't have to.
Excuse me, boys.
What of him?
Find my way all the way out to here. Just to go down drain. I've had a newfound love for this game. It seems like it's going to be amazing playing this in 3D.
Like I'm always telling you, Mano, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, you cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
It would depend on the situation, don't you think?
I think maybe you're too cautious. Still, caution can be a virtue, isn't that right, Vano? So, perhaps we should see. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
All right, Koller. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Koller. Call me when you're ready.
I mean, this is a fantastic looking world. I mean, it's a shame it was never properly made for VR, this game, really.
I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345.
The game just looks absolutely amazing.
You got
in
that
3D.
this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you could give us a few minutes.
Oh, going
Alex,
down.
This whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Well, we're back into head office, it seems. Rooms we can sneak into. What's down here? Oh. I'm expecting Hannibal Lecter to be in one of those cells. Obviously, he's away. You feeling any better, mate? What's in the toilets? Someone's reading the paper on the pooper. Someone's left the money in the disabled toilets.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Adam, I think she just asked you to come over and interface with her tonight. Well, she's made herself pretty scarce pretty quickly. So I need to get into here. Climb up and go over. That's potentially the only thing I can do. There we go. Do. Well, let's see if there's a way out. In case I need to get out quick. I guess it's back up there, isn't it?
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Let's make it look like we're all completely innocent. Yep, oh, somebody just said they need to see me. Hi.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Just come in to rob everything that's not nailed down. Oh, this lady's running after me. Do I need to run away?
You actually praising the collective?
No, I don't need to run away. That's a relief. And then, because I am actually out of time here.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Okay, right. So I am running a little bit out of time here, but I would like to say is this game is absolutely fantastic in 3D inside a VR headset. It's definitely something I'd recommend playing if you've got virtual desktop, you've got a VR headset,
Like
and you've got Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Get this game going. It doesn't really work with open track very well at all. I mean, I'm not getting any kind of head tracking apart from what's on the mouse.
Always happening to me.
But like I say, definitely give this a check out. It is 100% worth playing in 3D. Now, I've never played the game properly at all, so you might see some more of this. In fact, definitely expect to see some more of this, because I'm quite keen to play a little bit more. But for now, I'm going to leave this right here and say thank you very much for watching. You're watching Headset VR, playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided on PC using the Quest 2 headset, and we're also using Reshade to gain the 3D, and also virtual desktop, which will put the screen in front of my face and give you the virtual reality experience. So I'm just going to pop down here and we're going to end this train station, but look out for more of this as
Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Yep, and I am definitely going to come back and do some more of this, so look out for that. So if you can support the channel, that'd be great. Please subscribe and you'll see more VR related content like this, PlayStation content, Rift and Quest content, as well as PC VR, and also mod setup guides, live streams, and even our own spot of VR tomfoolery. But if you do like the video, please obviously like the video, and any comments you have about this or any other content we put out in the channel, please post those comments in, well, the comment section. Unless of course you're a dick, in which case Adam Jensen will augment your personality to something different. So otherwise, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again for the next one. Take care guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.